The internet is on fire as shocking news about Song Joong Ki's personal life has taken over social media, leaving fans gasping and in disbelief. Just days before the most anticipated wedding of the year between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, lovingly dubbed Minkyo by their devoted supporters, news broke that Song Joong Ki has allegedly broken up with his wife. The timing of this revelation couldn't have been more surprising, and it has set off a whirlwind of emotions, rumors, and endless speculations among fans and netizens worldwide. Was this just a coincidence? Or is there more to the story than meets the eye? It all began when insiders close to Song Joong Ki revealed to Korean media outlets that tensions had reportedly been brewing in his marriage for months. According to the sources, despite his effort to maintain a calm exterior, Song Joong Ki and his wife, Katie Louise Saunders, have been living separately for weeks now. This revelation sent shockwaves across fan communities, especially since many believed that Song Joong Ki had finally found peace after his highly publicized divorce from Song Hye-kyo years ago. But now, as news of Minkyo's grand wedding circulates, people are wondering if the emotional weight of seeing his ex-wife find happiness with another man has had any impact on his current relationship. The timing couldn't be more delicate. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's wedding is set to take place in a luxurious private venue in Jeju Island, and the buzz surrounding it has been nothing short of magical. Fans of the two have described it as a fairy tale coming to life, a union of two of Korea's biggest stars who found love after years of speculation and rumors. But with Song Joong Ki's split now making headlines, the focus is beginning to shift. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are overflowing with posts, memes, and videos dissecting every possible angle of the situation. Some are wondering if Song Joong Ki's breakup is purely coincidental, while others believe the emotional pull of seeing Song Hye-kyo move on might have triggered unresolved feelings. One user wrote on Twitter, "Imagine seeing your ex-wife marry Korea's most eligible bachelor while your own marriage is crumbling. This has to be heartbreaking for Song Joong Ki." Another commented, "The timing is too suspicious. Did he realize he's still in love with Hye-kyo?" Meanwhile, Minkyo fans are pleading for people not to tarnish the couple's joy with speculation, arguing that Song Joong Ki's situation should be treated separately from their celebration. But regardless of which side people are on, the emotional tension is undeniable. Fans of Song Joong Ki are expressing deep concern for his well-being. After all, he had once said in an interview that his divorce from Song Hye-kyo was one of the most painful experiences of his life, and that it took him years to trust love again. Seeing him go through another heartbreak so soon feels like déjà vu for many who have followed his journey from the beginning. To make matters even more intense, eagle-eyed netizens noticed that Song Joong Ki recently unfollowed several people on Instagram, including accounts related to wedding photographers and baby clothing brands that fans speculated were connected to his wife. These actions have only fueled rumors that not only is the marriage over, but that it might not have ended amicably. Adding to the storm, there are whispers that Katie has already moved back to her home country with their child, though nothing has been confirmed officially. On the other hand, Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho seem to be in their own world of bliss, completely immersed in wedding preparations. Photos leaked by staff at the wedding venue show stunning floral arrangements, luxurious tablescapes, and a grand stage where the couple will exchange vows. Fans can't stop gushing over how happy Hye-kyo looks in candid shots, and many are rooting for her to finally find the everlasting happiness she deserves. But even as their love story unfolds beautifully, the shadow of Song Joong Ki's heartbreak lingers for those who once shipped him and Hye-kyo during their Descendants of the Sun days. In fact, some Song fans are finding it hard to move on. Old videos of Song Joong Ki and Song Hye-kyo from their drama are resurfacing on TikTok with emotional captions like, "They were so perfect, what went wrong?" and "If only things turned out differently." This nostalgia has created a divide in the fandom, with some people arguing that Hye-kyo and Min-ho deserve to celebrate their love without being dragged into past relationships, while others are still clinging to the hope of a Song reconciliation, even now. But the big question remains, how is Song Joong Ki really feeling right now? Close friends of the actor, speaking on condition of anonymity, say that he is focusing on work to distract himself from the personal chaos. He's reportedly been spotted at a film set, appearing calm and professional but unusually quiet during breaks. One insider revealed, Joong Ki is not someone who likes to share his emotions publicly, but you can tell this has been tough for him. He's trying to stay strong for his child, but it's clear that he's carrying a lot on his shoulders. Meanwhile, Katie has remained silent, with no social media posts or statements to address the rumors. Some fans have come to her defense, urging people not to speculate about her role in the breakup until facts are confirmed. However, others believe her silence speaks volumes, suggesting that the split might have been messy. The emotional weight of all this news is palpable, especially with Minkyo's wedding just days away. It feels almost surreal to witness these two parallel stories unfolding at the same time. One couple stepping into the most beautiful chapter of their lives, while another faces an unexpected ending. And as much as fans want to celebrate Minkyo's fairy tale love story, they can't help but feel a pang of sadness for Song Joong-ki. In a late-night Instagram post, Song Joong-ki shared a cryptic message that has left everyone guessing. The post featured a black and white photo of an ocean horizon with a caption, "Even waves must eventually calm." Fans are interpreting this in different ways. Some believe it's his way of saying he's finding peace in the midst of emotional turmoil, while others think it might hint at his acceptance of Haikyo moving on. Regardless, the comments section is flooded with supportive messages like, "Stay strong, Joong-ki. You deserve happiness too. And waves may calm, but your fans will never stop cheering for you." As for Lee Min-ho and Song Haikyo, their wedding plans seem to be unaffected by the drama surrounding Song Joong-ki. Sources close to the couple say they are deeply in love and excited to start their life together as husband and wife. In a recent interview, Lee Min-ho was asked about the secret to their relationship, and he replied, "Love, trust, and the ability to heal each other's wounds." That one sentence resonated deeply with fans, especially given how both he and Haikyo have had their fair share of heartbreaks in the past. Still, many are wondering whether Song Joong-ki will attend the Minkyo wedding. While it seems highly unlikely given the current circumstances, there are rumors that he was initially invited as a gesture of goodwill and closure. If true, fans speculate that he might now decline the invitation to avoid awkwardness and allow Haikyo to enjoy her special day without distraction. The countdown to the wedding continues, and emotions are running high on all fronts. Supporters of Minkyo are preparing to celebrate what they're calling the wedding of the decade, while Song Joong-ki's fans are praying he finds his own path to happiness amid the chaos. This intersection of love, heartbreak, and new beginnings feels almost too dramatic to be real, like a K-drama plot come to life. As the world watches these events unfold, one thing is clear: love is as unpredictable as it is powerful. It can lift people to the highest heights, as we're seeing with Minkyo, or it can leave deep scars, as seems to be the case with Song Joong-ki. And yet, in both joy and sorrow, there's beauty in witnessing how these stars navigate their emotions under the spotlight. For now, all eyes are on the upcoming Minkyo wedding, but in the background, there's a collective wish that Song Joong-ki will heal, find peace, and perhaps one day share his own new beginning with the world. Until then, fans continue to send him love and strength, even as they prepare to celebrate Haikyo and Min-ho's new chapter together.